Hey guys, this is postboxpat and welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to duplicate in TU42 that we are in right now currently, but obviously these duplication glitches are from the previous ones, so if you have seen the previous duplication glitches, don't forget to go and check them out because this duplication glitch is just going to be very similar. However, this is going to be more of a tips advised type video, as it says in the title at the end. We've got some tips being advised for you guys on how to duplicate a little bit better using them old glitches. But if you haven't seen the old glitches, do make sure you go and check them out because they are all working. I can 100% confirm that the one in the Nether is working. I just spent half an hour getting it to work on my old world, on my old save, trying to get it to work, and eventually, after just me going backwards and forwards about 50 times, it did work. I'm not going to be able to show it off in this video, but if you guys want proof that it's working, do comment down below and I will release some footage of me getting it working. Anyway, so, to start with this video, I'm just going to kill off these cows, because as we know, cows do create a lot of lag. I did do a video a long time ago on how to create lag, and this is basically kind of a follow-on to that, but not just a follow-on to that. Also, some amazing duplication glitch tips and tricks. So, let's get into this and show you guys some of the machines that were in the lag video, which are the best machines from people's opinions, and some of the reviews that we've done. Now, this machine over here, if my friend Elite Monkey is joining us, if Elite Monkey, if you want to put some sand on this machine over here, because obviously it's been trashed and someone's destroyed it, and the reason that has happened is because that machine is probably not the most suggested machine to use for a lag machine, but Elite Monkey will replace that machine. I would not recommend using this one. The glowstone one is with the pistons is by far the best machine for lag out of all of them, and also the minecarts with extreme amount of minecarts is amazing for lag as well. Elite Monkey has been doing that as well, and we'll demonstrate that in a bit. But for now, we're going to turn on all the current lag machines we have, and I'm going to show you this machine over here. I'm going to show you how to build it after I've done it. This was actually a tip sent to me on Facebook, and basically what happens if we absolutely fill all these chests with diamonds. For some reason, we've got a glitch in the game. The dispenser seems to be popping out diamonds. We don't know why exactly, but there's no redstone link to it or anything. Maybe it's some sort of weight thing maybe that's been put into Minecraft, or in general, just a glitch. But basically what you'll do is you'll refill this up with diamonds or whatever you want to duplicate out of these blocks over here. Remember, these are all the things that you can duplicate. And I'm going to switch myself over to survival. Hopefully I won't get killed by mobs, and hopefully we'll be able to duplicate. So we'll switch over to survival like this and demonstrate this duplication glitch and show you guys exactly how it works. So as I get into this position, Elite Monkey, if you want to switch the lever, what it does, if it starts firing all these diamonds out, I'm going to be able to collect all these diamonds and duplicate them on here. Now what I'll do is I'll wait a little bit for the machine to fill up with diamonds in my inventory, and then you'll start spamming the blocks. Now obviously we're not going to know exactly how many diamonds we're going to have in the machine because I can't calculate it, but basically what it does, it starts filling your inventory really fast, and you can spam the blocks and you can manage to glitch extra diamonds into extra blocks. It's a little bit complicated exactly how it works, but apparently this is the method that the guy used on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. He just refilled all these with diamonds and it worked for him nicely. Now this duplication glitch on that machine is very easy to do. Obviously I'm not going to stand there for all the time showing you guys how it works, but that's just a rough idea of it. Now I'm going to build my own design of this and show you guys roughly how it works. Again, obviously I've done this in the previous videos and most of you have probably already seen this, but I'm going to incorporate a little bit more detail on how to do the design, because there has been a few questions asking how exactly do you do the design and how do you make it work for more than one machine. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to do it right over here. I'm going to switch over to creative again and then show you guys how to do that. So just over here we're going to build the little machine. Obviously it's a bit away from the lag area on this little bit of grass here, and I'm going to show you guys how to build a multiple machine that can be used for multiple tasks. So you can duplicate, so you can have several people duplicating. So it's pretty simple. We've got one of these in our subscriber kingdom. You're going to need all the blocks that are in my inventory now, apart from the diamonds obviously, chosen block, some comparators, and you'll be fine. So we'll set down these comparators like this. This is the little sequence thing. This thing is what's key for causing the duplicating machine to work, just like that. And you press the lever and it starts the continuous pulse. Now that is where the duplication starts. Now obviously we have the dispenser and stuff. And the best thing to do that people have been doing in my duplicating world, or should I say my subscriber kingdom, not exactly the duplicating world, but people like to call it that now because we have started duplicating on it, but it's pretty funny. This is the machine that people have been building. I didn't build this, someone else built it. It's a nice little design. I'm just going to show you a similar design to it that you can use in your world where people can duplicate more than one item at once, so you could use several people to duplicate several things. So if I am correct and we turn this machine on, that should link nicely. Just extend it one more out this way, and then if you want to do the same on the other side, just like this. So you got a nice little big platform there like that. just basically a platform of any size that you want to build on your world. Then you want to link up your dispensers just simply like that. All different dispensers going up and down, and then if you link in the redstone into all these dispensers into the back of them like that, this should, if I'm correct, dispense stuff. If I'm correct, it should work. If I turn that on and put something inside this dispenser, it should pop out. There you go. And then the same with the other one. Obviously I can't hear what it's doing because I don't have my sound on, so I don't know if these are actually going to dispense, but yes, they are dispensing. Where did my redstone go? Okay, so there we go. I have my redstone. So that's pretty simple. Again, you build the same on the opposite side over here with your dispensers. Oh, don't put your dispensers facing up though, and have your dispensers just go across like that. And then what some people did on my world, they made it a nice little design. It was pretty effective, nice little design. They had a actual blocks in here so the dispenser items wouldn't get stuck. Nicely that. And then they had this simply basically you'd stand here and all the items would dispense in nicely like this. So it's basically like a nice duplicating system going on here, and then you can actually put a roof on it if you want to put a roof on it, and Elite Monkey's going to copy the design on that side. Now this isn't exactly a tutorial on how to duplicate yet, but it's showing you guys how to have the most efficient way of duplicating at the moment. Obviously the never glitch, I'll go over that in a minute, some lag for that and some extra lag things, but for now I'm showing you guys how to get this to work on your world. So once you've got this little machine in, one little nice design or little key feature that the person did on my subscriber kingdom, I can't exactly remember who built it, but it was a very nice design. One of the little things they did do is they actually put the block of duplication on top, so that you have it like that. For example, there's an idea of like that, then I'll just throw them away because I don't need them. And then they had a chest as well with the items and a crafting bench. That's what you're going to need. So you're going to want you want to stand in here, and you're going to want a crafting bench in here as well. So they had a crafting bench there, crafting bench there, crafting bench there, crafting bench there. Then they had a chest just on top like that. Simply just easy like that. Nicely done. And what you could do a double crafting bench if you wanted to as well, just to stop the items from going out. So it's a nice little design like that. Elite Monkey, if you want to use different blocks from the side I've used, so just use like slime, redstone, gold, and what's another one? Wheat. There you go. And then that will work. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Now the machine obviously does work. You press down the lever, and out come the redstone or whatever you want to duplicate. So for example, on this one, we're going to duplicate some diamonds. So we're going to get roughly about 2 stacks of diamonds. You can do this with less. You can do it with however many you really want, but it's best with 2 stacks. So we'll put two stacks in there, and they're going to spit out. We're going to switch into survival while they're coming into my inventory, and we're going to duplicate these. So they're coming into the inventory, and basically you spam diamond blocks. And you'll notice by the end of this, 2 stacks of diamonds should go in to, I'm not 100% sure exactly how many diamond blocks it goes into, but it should go into a whole number of diamond blocks. So that should actually work, but you'll notice it won't. If this glitch does work correctly, it should, if I am correct, end up with some spare diamonds. So we'll keep spamming it, wait for it to build up a little bit. What you want to do is you want to press A as soon as the machine is ready. So boom. Oh, connection lost to Xbox Live there. Unfortunately, we've lost Elite Monkey there. He's gone. Don't ask where he's gone. He's just DC'd. But we're still doing the glitch, don't worry. And you'll notice that the diamond, that'll actually help with a little bit of lag, that. Definitely. So our diamonds, we should, by the end of this, end up with spare diamonds, if I'm correct, if the glitch is going to work. Now, hopefully, with a little bit of luck, it will work. Obviously, it's a little bit unreliable. For example, this time it was unreliable. We only got 16 blocks, which is the whole number of it. But sometimes it can work. Now, another little tip as well. If you aren't getting it to work, for example, it didn't work for me then. One little thing you can do, which I'm going to try out because I haven't tried this yet, is build your dispenser thing much bigger. So let's get a dispenser. Again, you can use droppers if you wanted to as well. They are probably cheaper to make. So you can put these in here. So you could put a dispenser in there and put a dispenser in there. And obviously you'd have to shift the machine down 1 to get this dual world aspect into it. So let's link this up into down. I don't know if these are actually going to dispense. They may be incorrectly built for it to dispense, but hopefully. Let's see if anything's dispensing from this one. Okay, that one's not going to dispense, but this one should dispense. Yeah, that one's going to dispense. So, this time, let's grab 2 stacks of diamonds. So we'll turn this back into diamonds, and we'll put a stack in each. Actually, it did work. It did work. We ended up with a spare 16 diamonds. It did work. You'll notice there it did work. So, sorry about that. It did work, the previous one, but just to show that it's going to work again, we're going to put 64 in here, 64 in here, and wing all our diamonds into here. So, again, we have had 16 blocks, so let's see if we can end up with more than 16 blocks. Now,
assuming that this is double the speed because it's double dispensers, this should work actually much better, because you'll notice the blocks should be a little bit more glitchy. So hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we'll end up with extra diamonds and more than 16 blocks this time. So hopefully, let's keep spamming A, and hopefully this glitches. Feel sorry for Elite Monkey, he has actually unfortunately DC'd, not too sure exactly what happened there. Something must have happened with my connection. And here we go, this is the last few diamonds, please be more than 16. Oh yes, more than 16. Nicely done. So exactly, we ended up with 7 extra diamonds. Obviously it's not the most efficient glitch, but it works, and you get your free diamonds. And if people keep doing that, you can get people to get their own diamonds on your world. And if someone else does it, it's more efficient for a friend to do it. That's another thing with these glitches. If a friend does it, more efficient. Now let's leave that for now, and that's enough on that side of the duplication. Let's talk about the any item duplication glitches. Obviously you've got the one where you restart your console. Personally, I'm not a big fan with it. I've got a video of it, but I don't really like using it at all. I think I've only used it for that video. I worry about my worlds going corrupt, and I worry for your world, so I wouldn't suggest doing that one. Again, you can use these for lag. That will help with the any item glitch or any of the glitches. And minecarts, they also help as well. Huge demand of minecarts there, cause huge lag. You notice the frame rate drops. But the Nether. So you're probably wondering, Pat, what do we do about the Nether? How does the glitch work? So this is the simple glitch here. You've got all the stuff in the hoppers, and I haven't been able to get it to work for this video, but I have got footage of it still working. You will hop back in and out the Nether several times in survival mode. Just keep hopping in and out the Nether like this, and the items in the portal will duplicate. Now, you've got to have a good laggy world for this to work, and you've just got to keep going. You can't stop. You have to just do it. Trust me, don't give up after one attempt. Now, I've had loads of people asking, Pat, it's not working for me. I've been doing it. And just seriously, it doesn't always work. But if you keep trying it, it will work. And I'm not going to show any more too much into this depth, because basically you're just going to keep trying it and it will work. I'm 100% sure that it does work on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Now, on the older consoles, I don't 100% know, but I definitely know it works on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Another little thing for you guys is when you're building it, just make sure you do this. When you're building it, I'll just quickly show you this. You place that down, and then make sure you crouch and place your hopper into it. Break that hopper, pick it up, and put that one into it, so you can use your hoppers, and you'll see that shorter mechanic thing. You've got to have it so it's like that, where they're connected into each other. That's something key you've got to have. If that's not there, it's not going to work at all. But yeah, you can create lag machines, you can spawn as many animals as you want in here, and eventually the glitch will work. Just keep trying, keep going, and the duplication glitch will work. I wouldn't recommend putting them in a line. Go and check out my video on how to duplicate that, and I'll show you guys that exactly. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have got any more questions, don't worry, ask me some questions, and I will bring out another video answering your questions and as much depth as I can answer. But I hope this has answered some of your questions that you guys have been asking. Remember, with the lag machines, the beacons, there's chest. Fill your chest with some items. If you've got a laggy world with items in, should cause a little bit of lag. You know, so we've got a bunch of items in here, which is causing those more lag as well. And then you've got your different pistons over here. Obviously, this piston machine's all broke. This one's the most efficient one with the sticky pistons. And then you've got your signs and stuff. Obviously, item frames don't work as well anymore, and neither do paintings, because they put that new rendering thing in, trying to cause a little bit of lag, trying to fix it. See how the ones down there don't render, but as you go down, they do render. They put that in to stop that. But they're trying their best to stop lag, but we're coming up with new ideas. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget the minecart one as well. That's a really good one. But, once again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is postboxpat, signing out.